Beal is especially difficult to contain in pick and rolls.
Well, Grant, with the new CBA, a lot of the top teams tighten their purse strings, but not the Suns.
No, BA. They went all in, trading for Bradley Beal, and with 4 max salaries. 4! The super team era is alive and well.
Now here's Davis. James, outside. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Davis. Three-pointer, no good.
So hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Now Durant. Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range.
One of the purest shooters we've ever seen. Durant doesn't need time to get set up.
The 3 from Russell. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pass to Davis. Back to Reeves. And here's Russell. The 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. And so Durant will bring it up to the Suns. Booker for 3. The shot off that time.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's James. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Woo, LeBron went right through them. A little contact won't trip him up.
Pass to Okogie. Now Beal. Ayton with a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Okogie on the wing. From the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Fantastic decision-making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Fires the 3. Durant pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Phoenix. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Tremendous body control. LeBron takes the hit, sinks the shot, now gets a chance to add another point to his total.
Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Beal. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ayton. Rebound, the Lakers.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
Ayton with a screen. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. To the wing, right side.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
From outside, off the mark. The Suns trailing. A minute 15 left in the first quarter. Here's Ayton. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Gotta be careful how you guard Aiden. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
Both teams will make substitutions. Well, Smitty, despite starting in the play-in, the Lakers made it to the conference finals last year.
And it wasn't easy, B.A. Knocking out Ja and the second-seeded Grizzlies, then defeating Steph and the defending champion Warriors. A really impressive run.
Now here's Booker. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Smitty, when you look at a player like Gabe Vincent, you got to respect his confidence, man.
B.A., this kid doesn't think twice about firing away, especially from outside the arc, where he can be dangerous.
And the second free throw is good. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Now here's Hachimura. Pass to Davis. And then Davis slams it in!
Oh, my. See, you can't do that without great athleticism, and that's one thing AD brings to the party.
Here's Bates Diop. Yet to see a basket. Inside. Cole.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Third team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for Phoenix.
And he sinks the second. The Lakers in the lead. James deciding where to go with it. And he converts the layup. James has got 11 points.
The indestructible one, LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
Lets it go from deep. Cole grabs the board. And here's Beal. Smitty, let me ask you, what do you think has been the most impactful change to the game in recent years?
I think it's the three-point shot, B.A. The number of attempts and also the bigs from the center spot and the power forward. Those guys taking threes has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball.
Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Suns. 4-point game. Pass to Gordon. Here's Beal. There's the screen by Bolt. Shot clock at 6. Beal, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot. And that's something for the team's fans and for his highlight reel.
Here's Beal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Out left to the wing. Back to Hachimura. From deep. Bradley Beal puts it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. Back to Hayes. James, outside. Ooh, it's stolen away. Beal surveying the D. Pass to Bull. Beyond the arc. Hachimura with a rebound. So it's the Lakers now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And James gets it to go.
It's been a pleasure, as always, to watch LeBron work. A truly gifted player.
And the Suns call time here. And the Lakers making a change here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Bull. Back to Booker. Here's Okogie. There's the three. And the Suns miss again. Vanderbilt with it. Back to James. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
This is why you can't let LeBron James get established inside, because then you basically have to foul him.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from James. So it's Phoenix now, trailing by 8. Pass to Bull. Here's Okogie. Back to Bull. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Okogie. Check by James. 6 to shoot. Out to Beal. Lets the three fly. The shot misses. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Bates Diop, the screen. Down low. The shot no good. Hachimura with the defensive effort. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
That free throw good from James. And here are the Suns now. It's a 13-point game. Back to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the half. Pass to Okogie. Will it go? The Lakers with a rebound. LeBron, attack mode. Finished off the break. James has got 24 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Phoenix calls timeout. The Lakers making a switch here. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half. Pass to Aiden. Outside Durant. Back to Aiden. Outside for Booker. Suns keep it alive. Beal, right side. Outside Booker. Durant with it. Russell covering. Durant, no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Take it away! Outside Booker to stop the drought. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And Phoenix has possession, trailing by 17. Here's Booker. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Out to the right wing. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Outside Booker. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 17 at the end of the period. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. The shot by James, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. 17-point game. Outside Booker to the paint. Here's Durant. Rebounded by the Lakers. It's James on the wing. Davis with room to shoot. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Davis has got his second basket.
Smart and so unselfish. Excellent find by LeBron.
For three, Durant.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's Davis. The shot comes out. Ooh, excellent D there from Aiden. And when healthy, Anthony Davis is a force. An athletic big man who is a matchup nightmare.
BA, AD has to find a way to stay healthy, because when he's out on the floor, there's no doubt he's one of the best in the business.
Clock at 6. Durant for three. And Reeves pulls it down. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. And so Beal will bring it up for the Suns. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Every year we hear a bunch of wild Bradley Beal trade rumors. It's because he's that good.
Good on the second one. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Here's Phoenix. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Kevin Durant could easily be on the Mount Rushmore of best players in this league when it's all said and done.
The Suns clear it. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's James. Durant pulls it in. Beal outside. Ayton with a screen. To the inside. Stolen by Davis. Here's the break. Here's Reeves. The Lakers with another miss. And so here's Phoenix. Pass to Booker. Outside Durant. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Phoenix timeout. Loudest section in the arena gets free t-shirts. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
8 inside. Pass to Bates Diop. 6 to shoot. Screen by Durant. The Suns need to get off a shot. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
The three-point stroke of Kevin Durant, just timeless.
Outside Russell. Out to James. Outside Davis. Back to James. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Ayton. Off the left rim and out.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the third quarter here. And Davis gets double teamed. And the shot goes in. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
With 80's length, if he's that close, it's going to make that shot very easy.
Pass to Bates Diop. Outside Durant. Pulls it from 20. That doesn't go either for Durant. Here are the Lakers now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Outside Davis. To the middle. Here's Vincent. Tipped. Booker for 3. Here's Durant. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Defensive foul.
So dynamic, even off ball. KD showing the versatility.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Vincent. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, blows the alley-oop jam. Pass to Beal. The 3-ball. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Here's Vincent. .24 seconds left in the third. And stolen by Bull. Here we go, one-on-one. Beal from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. It's Davis with the drive. And finished off by Davis.
He moves so well for a guy his size. When AD attacks, good luck stopping him.
With 1 on the clock. Davis with the block.
That's the end of the third
and
quarter.
so it's Los Angeles in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here are the Suns now, trailing by 13. Now here's Booker. to Okogie. Outside for Booker. 4 on the clock. It's hauled in by Reddish. And here are the Lakers. Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You see the physicality of LeBron. Doesn't fear absorbing contact on the way up.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Booker. There's a screen by Bull. Down low. Pass to Okogie. From behind the arc. He can't hit that time. James, right side. No good from the wing. Boy, the Suns are struggling. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Gordon can't hit. Back to James. Here's Hayes. And the bucket is good. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Pass to Bull. Takes a 3. To the inside. Gordon. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's James. Gordon with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Booker. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Booker's got his first 2 points.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Hayes. Bull covering. Hayes misses.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Gordon outside. It's Booker on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Bates Diop the screen. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. James left side. Pass to Vincent. 3-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now here's Bull. Back to Gordon. Here's Bates Diop. And they get it back. Outside for Booker. There's a screen by Bull. Fires the 3. Vincent grabs the miss. And the Lakers with possession here. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Reddish. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Bull.
Using his athleticism, Reddish fights through the foul and managed to put up the shot.
So both teams changing it up here. It's both from the stripe. And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. It's a 14-point game. On the take, Booker. Beal outside.
2 minutes.
Back to Booker.
2 minutes.
From outside the arc. And the 3-pointer goes.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With his 3-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Pass to Russell. From downtown. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Now Booker puts the move on. Back to Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Durant's got 12 points in just the second half.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The physical gifts Anthony Davis possesses are just undeniable. He was built to cause havoc down low with his long arms and broad build.
The deep three from Durant. The Lakers with a rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to Vanderbilt. Banked it in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Lakers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Back to Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Davis. And he drains the turnaround J. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
So we see the Lakers get the win here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do.